Hey, what is up, guys? This is Mr. 008 here, and today I have for you episode number 2 of my Let's Play from the Start series on Clash of Clans. So, as soon as my Game Center notification loads, which it just did, I'm going to hit confirm, go over to my noob account, and we are now level 13 on our noob account. So, since we last left off, I did upgrade some of my defensive buildings. I have my mortar built, 2 level 3 cannons, a level 3 archer tower, which is maxed out for Town Hall 3. I upgraded my bombs to level 2. I got very few level 3 walls, and along with that, I did do some other things as well. Both of my camps are now level 3. And my collectors have been upgraded. I have 2 of each level 5 and 1 of each level 6. So that is looking pretty good. So level 6 is the max for Town Hall 3. So we just have to upgrade this one as well as this one of each gold mines and elixir collectors to level 6. And I did get my first barracks upgraded by 2 levels to level 4. The second one is still only level 2, unfortunately, but we will upgrade that soon. So I am going to focus on removing some more obstacles sooner than later, because I do not like having these annoying obstacles within my base. So let's clear out a large stone as well. And now I am going to try and get into a league this episode, while still looking for loot as well. So, let me see what I have in my clan castle as well. Max hogs, that's good. That's great. I did not have a defense for over a day and 12 hours because people just seem like afraid to attack me, so let's see. We do have this base right here. So this mortar is going to be stupid right here and attack my grouped barbs over here, which is a bit unfortunate. But it's the only defensive building left now, so we just have to take out this clan castle and barracks over here, and then sooner than later our troops will reach the mortar and take it out. Okay, so they are nearing in on the mortar, and they will take it out right there. So now that we have our troops roaming around the base with no defensive buildings left to stop them, we're just going to kick back and relax until this base is 3-starred. So 50% of the base has been destroyed, and that gold storage is about to go down as well. And now my barbs are going to cycle through this walled-in area, or at least this partially walled-in area. So now they're going to work on the elixir storages, or the elixir storage and elixir collectors right here. 75% of the base has now been destroyed. My barbs are taking down the town hall right here fairly quickly, which is good news for me. So let's see, there has to be some corner builders. Yep, there's a corner builder there and there. A barb on each of those. Because I did not look carefully at the start of the raid on the sides. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so the base has been restarted. We got 35 trophies as well as 8,000 gold and almost 4,000 elixir. And that is not too bad. I mean, the loot is not very good, but I do like the fact that we did get 35 trophies. But unfortunately, we will receive our next star bonus before getting to Bronze League, so it's still going to be the cheap old 10,000, so... But I do think it increases to like 40,000 of each, maybe, in Bronze 3, if I remember correctly. So, we do not have full camps yet, but I do think we are good to go out and find another match anyway. So here is a 33 trophy offer. So what I'm going to do is drop... Let's make sure there's no corner builders first. Good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop barbs to distract over there. And now that that is done, I'm going to drop some barbs on the cannons as well. Or near the cannons, that is. It is looking a bit overkill to me, which I'm not very fond of, as it is a bit of a waste of elixir and time. But, good, that barb was able to take out that cannon. So, now the town hall is down. Now the storages are going down at a decently quick rate. There's 4 buildings to go. Someone did send me a Game Center request, but sadly it is in Russian, and I will accept any Game Center request, but it must be from an English-speaking person, because, I don't like to just fill up my Game Center slots with anyone. I'd rather do it with English speakers, because sooner or later I'm going to hit the 500 friend limit, even though I'm not even close now. Sooner or later I will. By the way, we did get Union Buster achievement for destroying a specific number of builder huts. I think it's maybe 50? Nope, 25. The next achievement is for 250. So we did get a star bonus, and sadly another one's not available until 12 hours from now almost. But I will collect this, and now that we got that done, I'm going to collect from my collectors right here. And let's remove another tree for sure. And let's remove a stone right there. That is not going to leave us with that much gold. We'll only be able to search maybe 20 times or so. But I'm fine with that. I just want these stupid terrain obstacles out so I can build a base without having to avoid touching a certain area because something's in my way. I just like when there's a clear plot, you know? So, I'm going to see if I can get into bronze with another attack right here. This will definitely get me in as long as this guy does not have air troops in his clan castle or any Valkyries. So, let's hope that he doesn't. So let's see what's in his clan castle. Nothing. Okay, that's even better. So now that we got these troops in, let's hope that this is enough to take out this guy's base without running out of time. So 25% damage, and the timer is down by 45 seconds. We're pretty much on par as of this moment. So there's 50% right there. So now we are at 69% with half of the time remaining. So this should be definitely enough time to get the 3-star. So Town Hall is now down, and I do apologize if I seem a bit quiet during the actual attack, but there's nothing really to commentate about when you are a Town Hall 3 attacking another Town Hall 3, or a 2 or a 4, like somewhere around your level, and your barbs are running around the base with no defensive towers left, so, but we did finally make it into Bronze 3 now. So, the loot bonus is not very good, but it's better than Zilch, so I'll take it. So let's collect from our resource collectors right here. Okay, so level 6s are 1,300 an hour. I thought they were only 1,200 an hour. So, let me see. I'm gonna look on Global real quick, see if there's anyone who we can recruit. This guy's inbox is full. Let me see if there are any other people besides Uncle Touchy and DC the Warlord, because Uncle Touchy's inbox is full and DC the Warlord does not meet our requirement of level 2 dragons at Town Hall 8, so anyone can join. But I'm glad to finally have a league. It feels good to have a league, because when you don't, your profile just looks dull, totally dull, you know? Now that we do have one, that is good. And our our star bonus, I think, is going to be much better. So that will give us a hand in helping to clear out these 10 remaining obstacles. I am going to go out for another raid. Not really looking so much for trophies. I mean, I'll take them if I'm offered them. But, I mean, the main thing that I'm looking for is loot, which I'm not really getting any of. So there's a bunch of elixir here. But I'm not going to go for it. Only 4,000 of each, 3 and 5. It's a boring process to find a match, regardless of your level, you know? When you're low level, you can't find enough loot. When you're trophy pushing, you can't find a weak, well, not a weak base, but like a beatable, like a fairly easily beatable base that offers a good amount of trophies at the same time. And when you're mid-level, same thing happens. Like, you can't find enough loot. It's either too low of a town hall, or too high of a defense, or not enough loot. We can only search 9 more times. So let's see. Not going for this guy. I could go for this guy and just use my castle troops. Yeah, I'll do that. For those of you guys who are low level like I am on this account, I want you guys to see how truly overpowered max level Clan Castle troops are at this level. So this guy does have archers as well as a balloon. The balloon we cannot beat. I mean, we could use our wizards, but I don't want to do that. I want to keep them. I want to preserve them for as long as possible. So let's see. How can I do this? I'm going to distract the balloon. And then I'm going to drop the rest of my barbs over here, and then my Clan Castle troops right afterwards. So I'm going to hopefully get this guy's loot without his balloon totally wrecking me. So let's see what we can snag in the meantime. We might in fact 3-star this guy, even though there's a balloon in his clan castle and we can't deal with it. As long as the balloon does not hit the hogs, we're fine. Yeah, it keeps stopping and not being able to hit any of my troops. And the barbs will distract right there, and boom, we got the 3-star victory right there with our nice little 700 gold, 700 elixir loot bonus. So I'm going to fill up my barracks right there. And actually I'm going to take a couple troops out of each one. Let's do that. That's good. And we will remove 1, 2 trees right there. And I suppose I'm not going to remove the stone yet, because what are the chances of us finding over 25,000 gold in one raid as a Town Hall 3 at 420 trophies? So instead, what I will do is I will collect from my mines and collectors right there. And maybe in a future episode we'll try and use, our giants and goblins. So what I'm going to do here is drop in a bunch of barbs, and they are going to be retards, so kinda sucks. I'm gonna see what I can snag. We're probably gonna lose this one, which does disappoint me a little bit, because at low trophies, it's also low loot, so not that high trophies is high loot, because it's chancy up there. So we need to take out 4 more buildings. If this camp goes down, never mind. You do have a little bit of a chance. Let's see, 40. If the mine gives us 45, otherwise we lost. Nope, 44. Okay. I'm just going to let my barbs take a little elixir, and then we will be going back to base. Not that it was much elixir, because it wasn't. But I will remove this stupid stone right there. And after that, we will have 2 small stones, 3 large stones, and 2 of the 7,500 elixir trees to remove. And now that we got that done, I suppose we could upgrade one more wall right there. And what I would like to do is do some upgrades in this episode, but we don't really have enough loot to do any right now, so I suppose we could wait for our troops to train up again, and then we'll do one more raid. So let me find a good replay for chat right here. Let me see. Did I already show this one? Yes, I already showed that one. What about this one? I do not think I showed this one on video, but I did actually manage to 2-star this Rush Town Hall 11 with my farming army. So I'm going to show you guys this attack. So I tried to lure out Clan Castle troops, but I don't think my giant got close enough. Unfortunately. But I dropped my giants right here, as well as my barbs, archers, and wall breakers. My heroes should be coming in pretty soon. Sadly, all my wall breakers died, but I did freeze the level 2 Expo, level 3 Inferno, and the Eagle Artillery. a little bit less of that white marble-looking material and a little bit more glass on there. So my plan is going to take out this apartment while my friend takes out the medieval artillery right there. And while I'm over this, my plan will take out that little train extra right there. And my plan actually is to do this amount of damage while I'm over this. It could be better though, because heroes deal reduced damage under raid spells, and heal spells and poison spells don't affect them as much either. I'm pretty sure that lightning spells deal the same amount of damage to heroes as they would to other troops as well as buildings. But they are hard to strike directly on the hero with all 6 bolts, unless you are talking about the Grand Warden, because then the Grand Warden stays still on defense. But, so we got, like, half the gold, 320,000 elixir, and half the dark elixir on that attack right there, plus our loot bonus, which totaled to be about 80,000, 90,000 of each golden elixir, as well as maybe somewhere around 700 dark elixir, I think. 600 or 700. So I'm going to see if we can go raid again one more time before we get good loot, because if not, that will be disappointing and we won't get much done in the way of upgrades in this video. So this guy has good loot, but I can't go for him because I don't have ranged troops to hit his storages. So let's pass on that. And then right here, let's see. Nothing there. I'm going to check my revenge match list and see if we have anyone. Nope, not enough loot on Miss Scarlet's piece. This Arabic person has a shield, Brain 86 has a shield, and Green Eye, I'm pretty sure we already revenge matched. Let's see, here is junk. This guy has some fairly decent loot, I would say. But will we get it all with that stupid cannon that's walled in? And the archer tower, which my barbs will be too stupid to attack. No, really? That kinda sucks. Take out the cannon before the stupid mortar fires again. And they're going to be dummies again. We're going to have to wait until this is taken out right here. Now, we are going to drop our barbs over there, and hopefully we will get some elixir as well as gold. We did get pretty much all of his gold right here. Fortunately, only the archer tower is in range, so pretty much we got a guaranteed win, I would say. Takes 6 shots for the archer tower, as well as 4 for the cannon, to take out one of my barbs. So the town hall is about to go down. Okay, so there it goes. But unfortunately, we will not get any elixir. So, it's okay though. Let me see, what upgrades can we do? So, I definitely need to upgrade these storages right here. And this storage needs to be upgraded. And as for 2 more upgrades, we could do a second elixir collector, but that will not leave me with enough loot to do another upgrade. And we are out of barbs, great. I was hoping that there would be a bunch of barbs in there so we could unqueue them and upgrade my barracks, but we can't. And we cannot attack this base right here because we don't have enough, we don't have any Clan Castle troops and the barbs are too weak, so... I guess we'll just upgrade this elixir collector right here, and we will, with the rest of our elixir, we will queue up some more barbs in my barracks. Now that we got that done, I am going to wrap it up here. That is going to wrap it up for today's video, you guys. I hope you've all enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe for more interesting content, and I will talk to you all in the next episode. Peace out.